And you only need one basket for practice. You only need one basket. So here's what you need for the weekend if you can get it. Okay? And pass this on to other folks. One or more baskets. Baskets. The S is the S in parentheses. Okay? One or more baskets. You're going to need a little bit of Excelsior material, the shred. It's called shred that goes inside. And I recommend anything you want. It will work there. You will also need a bit of ribbon, some bows of various kinds, or at least a big bow. And you'll need some twistums that are at least 8 inches long. Twist and tie. That's 8 inches long. Or 7 inches long, if that's what you can find. You'll need some cellophane, the kind they use to wrap baskets, and you can get this at any basket supply store, any kind of craft supply place will have in their paper arts department the rolls of clear cellophane. They call it cello. So clear cello. So you want to roll a cello roll or two. And you're going to need a newspaper. Yes, a newspaper. Some glue dots. At your discretion, the size is irrelevant. Anywhere from 1/2 inch to 1 inch wide. But, pretty big. Not little tiny guys. About 1/2 inch wide is good. Glue dots, they're called. Broads department of your craft shop. You'll need probably a pair of scissors, sharp scissors, to cut the cello, if nothing else. What else are you going to actually need for this weekend? No, that's pretty much it. And then, if you have some objects around that you've purchased from the Institute, such as CDs, DVDs, anything like that, books, put those things around somewhere also handy, or anything, objects like that you bought that was like incenses, things like that, whatever. Or something that you just like, an incense that you like, or just incense you happen to have around, a stick, not a stick, but a box or a tube of incense, actually. Things like that. Let's see. The basket of choice, you can get a basket with a handle or a basket without a handle, or one of each. I would spend no more than $15 on your basket. $10, $15. You can expect to pay that. You can get fairly nice baskets at $3.50, $4.50. Fairly nice. At the dollar store, there's no such thing as a dollar store anymore. No, but this dollar is not worth what it was. So now the dollar store sells things for $2, $3, $4, $5, but they still call them a dollar store. You might be able to get something for a couple of dollars in a dollar store in the way of a basket or so, something like that. Maybe some stuffing for the basket. Excelsior. That's the kind of stuff you're looking for. Okay. If you have a fairly large basket, then a bottle of wine of any kind would be handy to have. I'm going to show you how to use that. And an assortment of small gift boxes would be good, like little things that don't have anything in them, just something you can use as a gift box. Like this is about the size you would typically give somebody, something like that. So they're going to be things that will be 3 inches, 4 inches, 5 inches, maximum, absolute maximum of 8 inches in any direction, any of these gifts, any of these boxes that you're going to have. And you should have a total, a maximum of 7 items, 7 different elements that you're going to put into this basket. 7. Okay? And we'll vary those. We're going to change them around during that time. So do have a couple of other things, backup things. If you happen to have pieces of fruit, walnuts, bags of nuts, things like that, that's good to have around, put in just as little sample ideas of things. And then just take them out again and eat them, So you're just going to play with this stuff and see how it looks, what it does. You want to have some saran wrap around, a couple of small, really small sandwich bags, things like that would work for you, whatever. Some cereal works well. I was going to do a whole thing of just hot and cold. Oh, this is amazing. Hot and cold cereals basket. Because one of my very favorite treats in the morning has always, for many, many years, was a hot cereal, steaming hot, absolutely scalding hot cereal with cold cereal in it. And I used to put in my granola, which has raisins. I don't use dates in my own things. I don't like to put dates in there. If I eat a date, it's going to be a tiny piece of one because it's got so much sugar in there. So I use raisins instead. I like raisins quite a bit. The raisins I use are Manuka. I don't know if you are appreciative of the Manuka variety. It's a very nice variety of table raisin. Here's something that you might really like. Also, is a fruit combo or a veggie combo from the garden. It's fruits and veggies from the garden. So it's fruits and veggies, or fruits or veggies. In other words, you can have all vegetables, all fruits, and so on. And I dearly love our cucumbers. They are amazing, really astounding. I've never had cucumbers like this, and we got lucky this year. And so we're going to make some pickles out of those as well, and that's going to be an interesting thing because I have to find the pickle jars now today. I'm going to work with Jewel on finding the pickle jars. So I'll let you in on all these little things, these secrets that are happening, that we're having such great fun.